And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for Friday night's episode of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Episode 16. Wow. First off, wow with this episode. You know, I was complaining about last week's episode a little bit because of the whole Hydra thing, and spoiler if you haven't seen the episode. But, we got a little bit backstory for the Hydra stuff. Which was cool, you know. I love, you know, anything Marvel does with the backstory of Hydra and how they get established. So basically, we get to go to one of their official academies where they train young recruits to become, you know, spies for Hydra, and go off to the world and do what they can to make sure Hydra is the main reigning, defending, undisputed nation leader of the world. So we got to see some of that. That was some interesting stuff. I mean, we got to see a young Von Strucker. If you don't know who that is the man that in Avengers Age of Ultron, that Captain America and his team were going after. You know, the Hydra leader at the time. We got to see a young version of him. We also got to see the commander, the woman commander, I just keep forgetting her name. Her daughter become a Hydra agent as well. And they had some plans to make her the new leader of the Hydra, you know, because they need one. They don't have a leader anyway. Von Strucker's dead, and half the other Hydra agents are also gone. But you know, their motto is cut off one head, two more take its place, which in this is pretty much true. So we all know that Agent Coulson decided to go with them, you know, go with the general to, I guess, find out more what's Hydra's, you know, scheme. What do they want out of this whole merger between Hydra and S.H.I.E.L.D.? Because they keep saying that a threat's coming to Earth, that we don't know what's going on. And wow, we got to see the coolest looking Easter egg and also the coolest looking tie-in to any Marvel film that I've ever saw in this show. So Agent Coulson goes visits, you know, well, he's with them. So apparently the general has like this machine that allows her to talk to an alien race. And she does. So they get beamed up there and they get to talk to, either it's in their minds or they're actually up there in space talking to these people or these aliens. And at first the alien was like, why is he here? Oh, this is the guy who's going to help us, you know, do what we have to do. And apparently the guy showed him, or the alien showed him, of what's coming. And if you look closely, it's a very quick thing, but it's a cool little Easter egg. But also, I guess, a tie-in, if you want to really think about that. So Agent Coulson gets his head touched, and he gets a slight vision of what's coming to Earth. And if you look closely, you notice that it's Thanos' ship. That's right. Thanos himself. Now, we all know Marvel's Infinity War is about to come out in, a couple weeks? Can't wait. So, to me, I literally lost my mind. I was like, whoa, that is so cool. I mean, look, this show sometimes, you know, they don't really have to be like, oh, Iron Man's over there, or Doctor Strange is right there, or Bruce Banner's going to come in for coffee, or whatever. They don't have to do that for this show to be good. You know, they could do their own thing, but man, when they bring in some little Easter eggs here and there, it's like, oh, well, that's cool. But this had to be the coolest looking Easter egg I've ever saw in my life. Either if this is an Easter egg or if this is actually going to tie in, that may suggest we might see the agents show up in Infinity War. Maybe a small little glimpse here or there. Maybe a one shot, you know, in the background. Who knows? But man, it was cool. So while that's all going on, we get to see Coulson interact with the general's daughter, which we all found out was the one who was responsible for taking off Yo-Yo's arms. And by the way, she got her new arms now, so that's cool. And then, of course, we got some more moments where, you know, Daisy is not trusting Fitz anymore due to the fact that he nearly tried to kind of like kill her in a way. He had it tied up and he brought her powers back. Now she's got her powers back, which is cool. And, you know, the other team, some of the, you know, Mac is not really feeling him right now. May is like 50-50 with it. She trusts him, but yeah, she's going to keep an eye on him as well. Because, like I said, Fitz has kind of betrayed the team again, you know. I know everything he did in LMD when he was in that world, that wasn't really him. That was in the whole alternate world. But yeah, this is a cool episode. And then of course we got some moments where Gemma, she obviously still believes in him because they're married now. But I think she kind of did something bad in this episode. She kind of told him the truth about their so-called future friend, which ended up being their grandson. Now, them knowing about this stuff now could affect the timeline. Who knows? Possible. Watching The Flash so many times, you get to know things about time travel and how you can affect this and this and that. It's crazy. I just think that what she told him about the future, how they all gonna live that age, could change somebody's fate moving forward. I mean, Yo-Yo thinks she's gonna survive because she saw her future self without the arms. Now that Gemma and Fitz know about their grandson, they know they're gonna supposedly survive. So I mean, like I said, anything could change. Anybody can die in this season. Coulson could die. Gemma could die. Quake can die. Who knows? Even May can die. Yo-Yo, Mac. Who knows? But yeah, I just no idea what's gonna happen moving forward. But yeah, I thought it was a very good episode. And then of course, when Coulson was trying to tell the general, like, listen, if you try to make your daughter the ultimate soldier, this can really affect the Earth. He time traveled to the future. He saw the Earth being destroyed. Everybody thought that was Daisy, but what if that the general creates a new weapon and ends up being her daughter that becomes the new world destroyer? She even says it in the trailer for next week's episode. But hey, it's possible. Maybe the two of them will clash, and that was what brings the Earth to its destruction. We have no idea. Because let's face it, when Thanos is there, he's going to let the groundwork be... He's going to destroy buildings and everything. It's always going to be nothing but fields. And then what if Daisy and the new girl, they duke it out and it really messes up the planet, So, who knows? But I'm looking forward to see what happens next and what the heck is going to happen now. Now that it tied into to Avengers Infinity War. Like I said, anything can happen. I just really can't wait for this movie to come out now. Just to see what happens, with this and how it ties in even more. And seeing the whole Hydra stuff, that was cool. What's their goal in all this? Are they going to just pick up the pieces what Thanos leases off and take over the world? Try it again and do it themselves? Possible. Maybe the Red Skull will pop up back again. He'll be back alive and chipper as ever, doing his thing. But yeah, I thought Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was cool. I liked the episode a lot. It does have a lot of questions to be raised. But we're just going to have to wait and find out, see what happens. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And stay tuned for more. And thank you very much. Have a good day and happy holidays to everybody. Like I said, this is a pre-recorded episode. So happy holidays. Stay safe and have fun. Thank you very much and have a good day.